Well, here we are on night 2 with Reginald and Jesse, and unfortunately, I'm traveling for the next 2 nights, so I really hate that we're having an interruption, but there's just no way around it. So tonight started off rather rambunctious with the two of them chasing and trying to hump. So then they went to opposite corners of the room and kind of stayed there. So I sent you that picture where I kind of forced them to be together. But once I forced them, they stayed there. And then I sent you the video where he was grooming her. So that was pretty positive. But of course he tried to hump her a couple times while they were in that scenario. So she was starting to turn on him, so I just stopped it right away. And then, man, she's skittish. You just look at her wrong and she takes off. Is she like that at home? Anyway, so I had a hard time corralling her back into the bonding area because she kept running in opposite directions. And by bonding area, I mean to where he was. So we had a couple times where I put them together on one end of the room or the other, and she would run away and then scare herself and run to the other side and always running away. So finally I put him back in the box again, and that's where they've stayed. He's tried to start humping her a little bit while in there, and I just kind of stop him right away, and she seems okay with that. So I feel like we're doing really well and making some progress. So that's why I hate stopping. He's really doing well with her. He's grooming her. He's sitting next to her. He's not really being aggressive with her. It's her that's turning on him. So my worry there is that we go through this whole process and she just kind of puts up with him and without really reciprocating. So I'd like to see some reciprocating on her part as far as either some grooming or something. She did try and hump him at one point, and he ran away. He didn't like that. So I went ahead and put her in the box with him and actually put her on top of him and I didn't hold him down, okay? I just kind of petted his face while she humped him, and that was okay. He was okay with that. That was kind of a facilitation on my part, so it doesn't really count. But they do need to go through some of that, so I need to let the natural order of the humping take place. But for tonight, I thought I would facilitate a little bit, and maybe we could get past that, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think we still need to go through that phase. So today is Tuesday. It's only night 2, and it's actually Monday. Sorry. Night 2. So Tuesday night and Wednesday night I'm gone. So Thursday night we'll be back for another round, and I hope we're not starting over on Thursday night. As far as food goes, he didn't finish all his pellets, which was surprising to me because I've been giving him extra pellets because he's a little bit thin, and giving her less pellets because she's a little bit plump. So she finished all hers. Litter box habits still seem fine. They are both eating hay a lot. I gave them some of that, well, you weren't there, but we got some organic second cut, I think it was second cut Timothy hay, maybe it was first cut, at the conference from one of the suppliers, and I've been giving them that, and I'm not real impressed with that hay, and I don't think they were either, so I'm going to switch them onto some oxbow hay tonight because I think that'll be better for them. I've also been trying out the paper litter that we got at the conference, and I don't know, it doesn't seem much different to me than what I'm using, so going to keep using what I'm using. It's supposed to be more odor absorbent, and I don't know, it just seems like it's, if you're changing the litter boxes regularly, I don't know that it really matters what kind of litter you're using, and I'm getting off on a tangent now. So both eating hay, both drinking water, both eating their veggies, which is good, and so we will continue again on Thursday. He's going to groom her? Yeah, look at that. He's going to groom her. So I groomed her quite a bit in that video that I sent you. And so she had to go jump off and go run in the corner and wipe it all off. So, but now she seems to be leaning into it, which is good. So for tonight, once he finishes grooming her, I'll probably go ahead and separate him for the night. I've got to go pack and get ready to go. So you can keep grooming her, buddy. You can keep going. But that's it for night 2. And we'll, you won't get an update tomorrow or Wednesday night, but Thursday night we'll be back on the air. So, say goodnight, guys. That little white spot looks like an eyeball, doesn't it? But it's not, it's just a white spot. Good night, guys.